The guy that was hoping for a conversation with the soldier was genuinely a little bit vexed that he hadn't received a reply to his questions. Which is sweet. Anyone thinking that they're actually entitled to a conversation, let alone even acknowledgement. Don't worry about the entire family that are already there behind you getting a picture. Despite the politeness though, he's still on it, isn't he? 100% folks. You can see those eyes moving the second anyone approaches. A very positive video today. Unless of course somebody makes a big mistake and upsets him. Oh, another respectful bow on the left. And a nod in response from the soldier. How's about that, folks? I personally don't see that as being an issue at all. I think, in all honesty, it wouldn't hurt if some of the HCAV troopers were happy to give a little bit of not even a heads up, but a little bit of acknowledgement to those that are polite enough to bow. I mean, respect is a two-way process after all. It's a very impatient tourist, actually. You can see this girl's already waiting in the middle. Ah, look, now it's happened to her. Serves you right. That's exactly what she just did to the girl. Goodness, and now she walks forward and gate crashes their picture. It's that bra. Nice and warm today, folks. It's not boiling, but it's nice and balmy and warm. Absolutely lovely to be outside in this sunshine. The thing is, I know if somebody's going to march over, it's going to be on the side I'm not focusing the camera. It happens every flipping time. Oh my goodness me, this woman, how many pictures does she need? Damn, it's busy here. He's actually laughing at some of the things he's seeing here. Look at this. Oh, goodness me. What a gent. Bro. He's not going to go into the box, folks. He's an Oxford graduate, look. He's got the hoodie to prove it. It's so good if the soldier shouted, "Oxford, get out of the box!" I'm pretty sure the trooper is not thirsty. Thanks for the offer. Wait, what was that? Like acknowledgement with a Coke bottle. Okay, little Miss Louis Vuitton. See, I told you, look, obviously it had to be on the side that the camera wasn't pointed at, as usual. We just about caught it, and they were barely in the box, to be fair. Lonnie's desperate for acknowledgement from the soldier. There's just actually a bit too much going on to keep all of it in frame, in all honesty. Now somebody with their pram has pushed everyone out of the way. I think that's as central on as I can get, guys, for the moment. Most people out here, though, have been here for some time and they're watching everybody else go up. And that's obviously helping to make sure people are not silly and wandering up to the horse. people actually turning up here and playing videos on TikTok and stuff of guard shouting. Didn't actually though have the typical Chinese supergroup. Rose in the box. I'm trying to read what's on his cap. I wonder if it was Canadian maybe. Damn, he actually he jumped back really really quickly. He wasn't even shouted at. Imagine if he shouted at him, he would have jumped out of his skin. Okay, Oxford is back. Trying to keep it as centered as possible, folks, but the thing is the gimbal is super sensitive, so if I even take a step back it somewhat resets the balance of the camera. This is why most of the time we get super clear, stable images, but the downside is the fact that as soon as I move it's not in the spot I'd settled it at. And if I don't move, that's what we're going to get all the time. Random faces in the mix. Oh, was that Brabazon? Look at this. Woo. Look at this. Fantastic. And this massive horse is like, oh, what about me? Looks like what they might be doing actually is rotating a couple of the Canadian troopers. As opposed to having a whole group that arrive and a whole group that leave, it looks like they're doing a partial rotation. What else would explain how we've got this chap who was here on Friday, but we've also, in the previous shift, had somebody that was here yesterday. We don't ever see that with HCAV. One group arrives and the other group leaves. Wait, is that the HCAV cleaner with her feather duster, or is that a tour guide? Way to scare the horse, potentially. Although the group are all politely filing around the horse and not in front of it. Just as well because he's still eyeballing the feet. Oh, look at this, he's moving the horse toward them. To be honest, that's a smart way of doing it, instead of scaring the life out of all these students. That was unexpected. I wasn't expecting that at all, to be fair. Even the police were taken aback. I can't remember actually whether we saw him using the horse on Friday. Uh-oh, this gent's in the box. Yes. But not for long.